Welcome back to Full Circle Friday. Today's words: scout, patch, view, scene, and most importantly, mark. I see what you did there, Jack. Okay, mark I've thought about a lot. I've tried to work it in, so I'm thinking like bookmark. On your mark, get set, go. Hallmark. Mark's like a blemish, a mark. So I've thought about mark a lot because I've tried to work it in. So I might start there. And a mark. None of these make a ton of sense. Mark or patch. That could be like a patch, a mark, a spot, a fix. I don't know. That one's tricky. I like view and scene actually as well. I like view and scene actually. Because I'm thinking scene and view, like a viewfinder, a scene, a perspective. I'm also thinking like in editing softwares and stuff, you all often have like a specific scene or like a view for the output. So like a window. Interesting. And I also actually like scout and view. I'm thinking a scout's job is to like go ahead and view. So to scout something, to scout it out, to go take a look. Like take a look. Okay, so this isn't bad actually. View, scout. I'm thinking like take a look. View, scene. Like a perspective maybe, like a window perspective. Scene and mark. I don't know. Maybe like theater related. Mark and patch, maybe blemish. And then patch and scout. I don't know what those are either. I don't know. Maybe mark and scout. Maybe like mark could be like a, like, oh, that's my mark. Like if you have a mark, that could be like a military term. Someone's your mark, someone's your scout. And then patch and scene. I wouldn't know what that is. I'm tempted to take a hint. I'm also tempted to just run it. I think I'm just gonna run it. Okay. So these two together, these two together. I think we might have just shot ourselves in the foot when we switched these, actually. So I'm thinking we did shoot ourselves in the foot. I think it should be mark and scene. Well, then maybe that's like theater related. Like hit your marks, get in the scene. Theater words maybe. Patch and scout. I don't know what that is. I'm thinking like military things. But that even that kind of works. Let's see. Classic dog names. Okay, I did not know that. Classic dog names. Patch and scout. I see it. I see it. Patch mark blemish. Okay. On the mark. On the scene. Okay. Scene, view, place. To view and to scout is to see. Okay, so I had some of those. I was close, I was close. All right, now we need one word that is true for all of these. And I typically try to find what's the most niche here. I think, just looking at these bottom three, I think a mark, I thought this might have been spot. And I think that might be the answer, actually. I think mark and a blemish is a spot. To see something is to spot something. Spot is a classic dog name. I think Spot is the name of the target dog. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. A place is a spot. Okay, on the spot. Yeah, if you put someone on the spot. I think that's it, actually. That works with everything. Yeah, we got it. Very nice. Okay, so if you haven't noticed, Jack is not making videos for the next couple of weeks. He is away, so send Jack some love. He's getting ready to graduate from college. Also, I want to shout out to Kirk, who submitted a clue last week. If you have a clue and you want to send it our way, please do. These are hard to make. We really appreciate the help. Also, shout out to all the Patreon members, and shout out to second grade. We'll see you guys next week with a brand new clue.